Hello and welcome to our Elite Dangerous My Adventures permit systems. We're at HIP 54530 and we're on planet A2C. We're going to go to A2D next. Is this left? Lots of conflict zones. Is this left? Is this alternate? Is this landing?
Landing gear retracted.
Wait for the mass lock. And the location we're going is over this other way. Is this super?
Frameshift drive charging.
Escape vectors up there if something went wrong.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There it is. To our far right. $5 million meters. And we see which side's the sunny side, so could be interdicted. Yep, that is our destination. Slowing it down.
Orbital flight engaged.
I appreciate you coming along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That would really help us out. Find our channel at GFM_RDG for up and over 1,500 more videos. Or you can look around and see what this is all about. A2D. It's an icy body. Is this landing?
Landing gear deployed.
It's a temporary permit that was given because this system is in war, so they were looking for combat ships to come help one side or the other. And we're not combat, but we're exploratory. So we decide that we're just going to come check it out. Check out the planets and the stations and all of that. We are in solo mode. We're not in open. So it would strictly be NPCs, like there's one that's coming out of Super Cruise above us. Now, we have good shields and good hull and all that kind of stuff, so we would certainly try to get away if we could. Is this alternate? Is this down?
Drive assist on. No gravity warning.
Now it's an icy body again. Is this ship?
Ship dismissed.
Go off into orbit until we recall it. Is this dark? Is this zoom? Yeah, let's see what's here. Is this mode? So we have to shoot rocks. Make sure everything's okay. Everything seems to be working. We will gather materials if we can. We're about 99.9% full of all our materials. So we might not be able to collect any, as we've seen so far. But we do shoot the rocks and we let you see. And but there have been materials. I think that's A2C up there, where we just came from. So we do more exploration than we do material gathering. We do try to see what's here. And we'll turn around to see. Oops, so we got some materials over here. Doesn't mean we can actually collect any of it, but we can check it out anyway. Again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That would really help us out. Check out more of our videos at geofilm_RDG. Yep, all of those are full. You can tell by the square box if it has a point on the corners, then it's not full, but they don't have points, so there's no point in even checking because they're full. Can't collect any of those. So again, it's more of exploration. We're exploring just to see what's here. There are materials if you have room for them. Takes a long time to fill your materials completely full. I've been playing this account probably for about 8 months. And filled things up a little bit at a time by doing explorations and Dav's Hope and Jameson Crash Site. we do have one of our accounts that's over at Dav's Hope right now. And if we just get totally sick of doing this current one, we'll go over there and do some of that one. We have all of those materials, so we just kind of shoot some and check them out. Check the box, see if they have points on the corners or not. If they got points, we'll pick them up. If they don't, we won't. See, those are all full also. They're all full. Okay. Again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and find more of our videos. We do have up to and over 1,500 at this moment. We're spending a lot of time trying to move some our copy videos over to rumble.com because they give us more there's more benefits for the creator, for the small creator, on rumble.com than there is on YouTube. YouTube don't really care about us small creators. Now the big mega ones that make them super money, yeah, then they like those, but us small ones, nah, they don't care much about. They just kind of wish we'd go away, I think. So that's why we're copying our videos over to Rumble in case they do at one point say, you're just too small, we don't care about you, and go away. Then at least we have Rumble. So you can find our videos there. Now, Rumble has the most potential for us at the moment. We are trying to work with Daily Motion, but they got all kinds of technical difficulties. I've been trying to get on Daily Motion for about 4 months and still have not been able to get one video uploaded on Daily Motion. So it's kind of a mess. So hopefully they get their mess worked out one of these centuries, and we can copy some of our videos over to Daily Motion. But right now it's rumble.com and YouTube. We do have more viewers on YouTube, but we get no support at all. Zero, nada, ever from YouTube. So it does not help us in one bit for you to watch our videos on YouTube. At the publishing of this video, anyway. Rumble, we very little help, but more than YouTube. Rumble's a lot more friendly to the small creator than YouTube is. Well, as soon as we got notified of being able to have a temporary permit on the system, we jumped at it. Because then we could do some exploring. Even though it's temporary, we'll take them up on it. Hopefully, Frontier does this more often, where it allows us onto permit systems where I can create videos on them. And we'll drop everything and go over there if they'll give us a permit. And then we'll do some planetary exploration. We still got a little bit of time. Try to keep them around 20 minutes, somewhere in there, the videos. Sometimes they're a little over, a little shorter, but it's kind of what we're shooting for. Well, I do appreciate you coming along. I do appreciate all those that have subscribed on Rumble and on YouTube. At least you're trying to help us. And it's free. The subscribes don't cost anything. But it does help. If I could get more subscribers on YouTube, it'd help us there too. And we've been on Rumble a much shorter period of time than YouTube, and Rumble's subscribers are catching up. So, yeah, I'm sure it's going to surpass the number of subscribers on Rumble than we have on YouTube. That's a interesting site, that big planet up there. I think that's A2C. We have one more of these moons to land on before we go to A3. Check out all of our videos in this series of the objects in this system. But it's a pretty place to roam around, to check out. I do really enjoy doing planetary exploration. We would check out the upper levels if they wouldn't go off into the mountains, but it's so slick because it's icy. You get stuck up there. Looks like there might be a ship down there. And it's not ours. And it's not our ship. It's usually the support ships for the skimmers and stingers. And if you shoot at their stingers and skimmers, they will shoot back at you. But none of our boxes have points, so we can't. Yep, we got a trespass zone up here. Analysis mode. Usually go back into analysis mode when I come across a ship like this. See, the trespass zone is behind him, but he will take off and start shooting at us if we bother his trespass zone. Over to the left is what he's guarding. Always try to see what kind of ship this is. It's harmless, but he is wanted. I mean, if you could destroy him, you would get credit for it. But he's a support ship for those they usually won't bother you unless you're bothering their precious skimmers and stingers. This left, and it is an eagle. The bounty is $27.60 if you would kill him. This left, because there's some people that like him dead. This left. Yeah, we're about finished. Find a place for the ship. Now the ship might show up and land on top of them. Sis, ship.
Ship recalled.
We'll see where the ship goes. See if the ship will go park right next to them. Yep, he's probably gonna park right next to him. I'm sure that's real comforting for him. See, I'm expert, and he's harmless. See, I could easily wipe him off, but I don't think I have weapons in this ship though. Is this down? It's an NPC, it's not a real player, but if you had weapons, you could take off and take him on. And since he's harmless, it'd probably be pretty easy to wipe him out. So, well, I appreciate you coming along. I appreciate you exploring with me. And we go over to A2E next. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Find more of our videos at GFM_RDG. And consider donating, joining our Patreon, finding our fleet carrier, and adding tritium to its fuel tank and commodities market. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.